Here we go. Gotta wait and see what they hack. Hacking sensors, the devils. So we can just cloak and, you know, delay the sensors hack as long as possible. Give us time to form a plan, I guess. Yeah, pre-cloak. That's fine. And I guess now we board. See if we can kill somebody. Now their crew. We've got one crew in here. They're going to send 3, and those are in doors, cloaking, and medbay. And they should be on the. I don't know what the manning console is here. Oh, could it be a battery hack? No. Battery hack has to be here. But good point. It's something. Sometimes I just don't really look at it closely enough, despite doing the research. Like there are some ships where there's no direct approach. So the way it works is that if there is a direct approach, then it will always be able to approach from all different angles. Oh, the hack can go on a vent, on an airlock as well. Actually, can it? I'm not sure I've ever seen that. But so let's take weapons here, for example. Because it's possible to approach from 2 different sides, then there will be 2 different hacks. I can't remember, like, is it this tile or this tile? There'll only be one, so you can't sit on either of these tiles. But one of these and one of these, it should be like this one for weapons, and then one of these 2 tiles. And then the exception is for rooms that don't have any direct approach. And this ship doesn't have any. So I think the battery hack is actually here. But since you mentioned it, you know, let's just be a little bit cautious, shall we? No reason not to. Yeah, I think the battery hack is here. I think I would have noticed it, right, if it was here, because it breaks my rule. Like, say there was a system in here. I can't remember if the system does go in here. Like maybe drones is in here. I think drones is somewhere else. But let's say there's a system here. Then the hack would have to be elsewhere, and it could come. Maybe it comes in here, or maybe it comes in here. It tends to come in the closest one. There are a couple of interesting ones for the systems that can't be accessed directly from the outside, as it were. Anyway, what am I doing? Let's free it up, because why not? Boarding, keeping an eye on their health so they don't run too fast. Crew are going to come from, I think, this tile, and I'm not sure which of these. Yeah, piloting on Crystal A is pretty interesting. Like, the piloting is like over here, and then there's this walk down here through the airlock, which is all, you know, and that comes like all the way down here through the middle of the ship, through the space, and then it hits the airlock and hacks piloting. And I think there's exactly one example of a ship where there is an indirect hack like the kind like that piloting hack where it can't find a direct route. An indirect hack, which has 2 points. I think that's Zoltan B shield room, maybe, because they both look kind of equally good or something. Anyway, where was I? Board in here. We can, because we're getting our full, we're not having any delay on our weapons charge and everything. It's quite simple now, right? Let's say this is 3 seconds. The lasers have 3 seconds charge now. And then when I exit cloak, they will still have 3 seconds charge, and I'm exiting cloak 8 seconds after they do, right? Roughly, because 3 seconds wait for this, and then I have 5 extra seconds than they do. So when my cloak finishes, there's 12 seconds before they cloak again, and that is also when the lasers will fire. Roughly. So I think I can just start the hack when I finish cloaking. Let's see. So I think we want to kill this one. Is that right? So finish cloaking at 8 seconds, then 10 seconds. Beams are... Maybe I'll start it just a little bit early. I'm more concerned about one-shotting the ship than killing the crew. Oh, I don't think we'll be able to kill any of these. That's annoying. Should have tried to give them less time coming in, actually. Yeah, this is more important. Not the sensors! Can you kill that one? Come on, kill him, kill him. Maybe I should have thought about timing the beams with it as well. I really wish I had sensors now. That door just opened. You should be going to the first slot in the med bay. We always do this. Actually, how much damage do I need? 8, 14, and then I need 6. So I need 6 out the whole beam. I think I'll just use my halberd and pike here. We're not going to get another one. Don't want to let this fire. They are like here. Do that. They're gonna not have time to die anyway. Oh, never mind. That's four rooms, right? So Make sure it's 4 rooms. We can try it, but I think they're not going to die. No, it's not just I'm going to have time to finish. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we might have got 1. Maybe you get another one in phase 2. I guess there's some possibility of kidnap. Shouldn't be. One shots are fun. What do I buy? Sensors? Reactor? Don't really need much in phase 3. Oh, I don't know. So we do wait for them because we might do kidnap, and phase 2 should be straightforward, right? 13. Yeah, they can't actually kill us before we decloak. I mean, they can't shoot at us before. Sure. And let's just check this is enough for phase 2. 8 plus 9 is 17 plus 6 is 23, yeah. Potential bad angle. Like, this is coming in from here. Can it come in here? I can't remember. Oh, it can come in from multiple directions. Can it? I think so. I should just know. No way they stop our manning bonus here. So just cloak. Oh, I could have been boarding them again. Why wasn't I boarding them? Too late now. Maybe? What happens if I go in here? Do you come? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not even that many crew. We must have got... Good board pilot? Do you think I'd kill him fast enough? Maybe. Guess it's worth a try. Yeah, I think so. What am I doing? I need to pay attention to this timing more than anything else. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Yeah, might do it. There goes one. That's all we're getting. Unless... I think the dying animation is too long. But I can hit... Can I hit 6 here? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, that's 6. It's a little bit hard to see the yellow outlines now that my screen has gone yellow mode. You won't see that on the stream. But sure. I think they're gonna still be alive. Who knows? Okay. Right, what are we doing with MC? Yeah, I have a blue light. I have flux. F.lux, whatever it is. Well, I can upgrade O2 or sensors. Obviously sensors. Say that. Is there anything... Does it affect my mind control approach? Like, who do I want to put where? I could repair shields. Venting them out of shields isn't great because they move into weapons. Yeah, just get everyone low health. Could stick them all in Clone Bay. Let's see. I want to think through phase 3 a bit. Make sure I understand it. We worked out it's a 2-shot on the Zoltan shield no matter what. Like halberd hull is still 2, 4, 5, 10 damage. Halberd pike hull is 4, 8 damage. And then you just need the 2 smaller beams to do another 2-4 damage, 12. So we have the weapons buffer, that's clearly better. Keep people in Clone Bay. I think repair shields first. And then maybe... Where can you get in, or a Mantis get potentially in 2 seconds? You can get into doors or sensors. We don't need anyone in engines at the beginning of the fight. So we can put them wherever we want. You can go into doors or sensors. We could swap you with someone else if we want to. We want Crow and Farb both near the weapon so they can be swapped out quickly if the other one gets mind controlled. So maybe Crow goes into the clone bay as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. But they move slightly slower. So I could like start them moving. If they were there, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. So start them moving, they go... What route do you take? Okay, you take that route, right? Okay. You can go... You can do the same thing. So you'll go from like here somewhere, or here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. So let's start you moving. Okay, what about you? You're fast. You are half speed, so instead of 4.5, it's like 2.25. 1. So if we put you here, that's too much, isn't it? 1, 2. Yeah, so we want you on this tile. Put you on this tile. Let's save those positions, make it easy. So you go 1, 2, and a bit. If we move you in, so we'd go like this, and this, and oh, hang on. We'd go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That first, then that to get top left, then that. And you're doing something at the same time. You're moving from like 1, 2, 3, 4. You're fine. You're moving there. So we have 2 seconds. Could actually time that with my cloak if I wanted to. But you stay where you are because we hope you don't get mind controlled. If you do get mind controlled, we vent you out and reoccupy with Crow. So it's like this. Yeah. So they all arrive around the same. They'll all be in this room. You get in there. And we send someone back into piloting, hopefully this guy. Same with our new NG to engines. Hopefully Farb doesn't get mind control. If he does, we vent him out, we move Crow in there. We deal with the mind control in this room, well, wherever it is as necessary. Having someone mind controlled indoors is not a huge problem. Could potentially send them to sensors instead, but doors has more levels. And then the other thing I need to think about is, when do I hack? I guess I just need to pay attention to when they can hurt me, and making sure that they can't hurt me at a time when it would disable my hack. You hate dealing with mind control but also really like it. Annoying but the strats can be fun. Yeah, this kind of stuff, it's kind of interesting. Like, I started doing this a while ago, quite a while ago on shieldless runs, I think. And it's become a standard, fairly standard thing. I mean, not so much if, not if I have mind control. Right, I'm just gonna take a quick loo break and be back in a minute. Okay. With that in mind, what was I going to upgrade? Probably a 2. Sensors. Would it make you happy, Thomas? Does it fill your heart with joy? Sensors it is, then. Sensors it is. Only a little bit swag. That's all I can offer this run. Okay, so what were we doing? You start from there. You go there? No. Start you moving. And we want you on a top tile. You won't get there anyway, but to make sure you don't route this way. And then you. You're fine where you are. You stay there. You move into doors. So how many have I moved? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna need to think about cloak timing, but let's get to the flagship. Nothing else to do with our crew right here. Oh! Did they have crew in the side rooms? They must have had crew in the side rooms trying to break into shields when we killed them. I suppose I should have thought of that, although I kind of... I don't know, maybe it's okay. Like using that bug when hard mode takes away the crew that die from the bits of the ship that fall off. Okay. This did work as intended. They insta-boarded us with one crew. Sorry, have to redo it all. Oh right, the not enough swag. Yeah, sorry, only just read that. Yeah, I wouldn't like actively avoid it. It's like just like would I play around it to make it happen? Maybe, given that I've lost the other areas that I could kill crew in. I don't generally think about it. Okay, Mantis mind control, so we just leave them there. You go back. You go back. We could try to kill them, but I think we just leave. Yeah, hard to avoid. I'm not necessarily against deliberately doing it either. Do you take a chunk out of Crow? Okay. So you we can just kill really easily. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, you're leaving the room. I suppose I should consider that. Can they possibly go, oh, I don't want to be in a... Because there's only two of them in this case, I don't want to be in a big room. So could they even go like skip shields? Well, they wouldn't go into weapons. That's a big room too. This is fine. Might be a bigger issue if it stops them from boarding like I thought, but I'm not so sure it's the thing at this point. Right, yeah. I don't think I would be personally happy deliberately stopping them from boarding using bugs, as it were. But I'm okay with like killing crew in the side rooms, even deliberately, given that I don't get to kill them in the bits that drop off anymore. Okay, so no real decisions just yet. Kill this crew. Might swap there. Then we just need to decide when to cloak. I guess we'll see what this stuff is hitting. There is an argument to like get cloak off cooldown relatively early, because the way that we stay completely safe during our hack is to be in cloak with 100% evasion, or just in cloak and more than 10 seconds or so away from the next power surge. But I'm probably going to end up cloaking the missiles late. We'll see where they land. That's fine, we don't really care about O2. Or you did a little double. Do have 100% evading cloak. You're going to be dead. Teleporter is level 2 on the flagship, so it's 15 seconds. So it's going to be a few seconds after the missiles fire. I think we just leave you alone and then like vent you when you're really annoying. Like maybe when you're about to break the system. So that's heading for shields. Shields doesn't matter. It's going to hurt Crow though. Don't think he can't get out of the room. I can try. That one might be heading for cloaking. No. Right, that's not cloaking. This one is heading for like sensors or doors. This could be heading for hacking. But I guess just like really double check that. Yeah, I think that's heading for hacking. Don't think I've ever seen a hit that looked that much off center. That was a little bit close. I think we well, what? How much does one damage matter when we have all this crew to put out fires and repair it? Like, we're not going to be using hacking for a while. So maybe I'm better cloaking the power surge, tanking the damage. Right, hit to cloaking is more of an issue. I can start fire or cause breaches. We vent fires pretty fast. We repair quickly during cloak. Might want to vent this Mantis in a moment. Okay, fine. Actually, we have 45% evasion. We don't need 45% evasion, we only need 40. Well, we wait a moment. Thomas thanks you, FTL. Didn't hit the important system. Everything is fine now. So we're a fair amount more likely, I think, to dodge the power surge if we let the missiles get close rather than cloak the lasers as well. Oh yeah, I can probably move. .25 seconds plus some help. No, it doesn't matter. That looks like it might be going for cloaking. Yeah, we will be cloaking this. Oh wait, are you? What's your? How much is it? It's plus 10, so it does actually matter. Whoops. Duh. So now we just need hull and pike beam next time. Okay. We dodge the power surge. Yeah, that was definitely worth cloaking. Okay. I think this is now a guaranteed win. Well, let's see. Lasers have had... Can the lasers take my hacking offline at this point? Well, we're sending the hacking drone along anyway. Let's see what it's like at that point. Mind control's over. Actually, you know what? Whatever. You can go like there, you can go there. Okay, we're not even out of cloak. Lasers have had 1.5 seconds plus the travel time of the missiles before we cloaked. However, if they are going to take down my hacking, I think they have to do it before we've spent 6 seconds hacking. Was it 4? Let me work it out again. So, I think the way it works is that, let's say your hacking gets hit. If your hacking gets hit at the moment it begins, then you lose. You're effectively doing a level 2 hack, which is only 7 seconds, and we need 8 seconds. We need just over 8 seconds to be sure. I think if it was hit, say, halfway through, then you lose the half of what you would have done, if you see what I mean, if you started. So you lose like pro rata. So instead of losing 3 seconds, if it's halfway through, we lose 1.5. Which would be 8.5 seconds left. I think that's how it works with cooldown systems. So I believe we can hack now, no matter what. I think that's how it works. I think I should hack. So do we get down to like... Yeah, I think we get 5 seconds. Here goes nothing. Okay, let's just murder this fool. We can't do anything about our weapons. Right, because you see they're hitting us and the shield is almost down. that could be going for hacking. It's too late anyway. So it's like this. Make sure they're all yellow. 1, 2, 3. That's 6, 7, 8. That's another 8. That's 16. Let's get all the damage, just because I'm superstitious. And they did target hacking, but miss. Whoa! Mantis C, shieldless. Thanks, Fab. Thanks, Thomas. I thought that ship would be a lot harder than it was, but I guess it shows a few things. I mean, obviously it shows that one-shots are good. Also, just the 4-person teleporter when supported by systems. And the unstoppable power of ion bombs, perhaps. $5,000 and a bit. 1654, 35, 103. Turtle build kind of strong. Yup. Okay. Well, that was fun. So I don't know if I'm gonna do any more streaming this weekend. Not sure what I want to do next with FTL. I will continue the shieldless challenges. I might want to play some regular runs off stream. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Thanks everyone for dropping by. Hope you're all having a good weekend. And I'll see you anon. Yeah, take care everyone.